More spider crabs are descending from the space ring. ETA 5 minutes.
The first wave will hit us sooner than that.
Sir, a third wave of spider crabs is taking off from the far side of the space ring, estimating their number at 200.
Approximate combined strength of entire attacking force, 500, sir.
500 spider? What the swamp is, General?
Stop panicking and signal red alert. Arm the defense perimeter and man the laser cannon.
Condition red. Condition red. Take stations for direct assault. All gunners to laser cannon. Frontline personnel to defense perimeter. Secure shields and blast canopies. Enemy in range in 10 seconds. Squadron, hit them with rockets as you come into range.
Forward!
As panic spreads on the surface, far below, Star and Ringo face a different kind of dilemma. One that could prove even more disastrous for the people of Earth.
They've breached the defenses. They're undermining the building's structure.
Terrific. Just what we need. Alien termites.
What about the laser cannon?
Don't make me laugh. Those pop guns will hold them for a few minutes tops.
Then we've got to do something, and quickly.
Well, Blade?
Come on, you know the situation better than anyone, Blade. They're about to wipe out the headquarters of Allied Command. We need Teknoman's help.
You know, I'm not the type to beg for stuff, but I am now. Forget it. Oh, yeah? Listen, stop lying around here feeling sorry for yourself, all right? We got bigger problems, like global survival. I give up. I'm licked. What's the use? I've had it with you. You're not worth it. Wise decision. Balzac was right about you, kid. All your techno powers aren't worth a wooden nickel.
Ringo.
It's the truth, isn't it? What good is he? We've got a cannon here without any cannonballs.
Leave him alone.
Well, kid? Well, am I right or am I right? What's with you? Say something. If you won't defend this planet, at least defend yourself. I'm starting to think he's a lost cause. Hey, snap out of it, kid. Forget that stuff I said. We need you. It's the fourth quarter. We can't have our star quarterback sitting on the bench. So how about it? You gonna play ball or what? Oh, forget it.
Ringo? Well, I tried. I don't know what else to do. I wish there was some way I could reach you. Something I could say that would make you change your mind.
Jeez, what's the use? It's like talking to a brick wall. Hey! Surprise, surprise. I heard the boys were building a second techno suit somewhere. Guess this must be the place.
No, it's unthinkable, sir. The suit's weapon systems haven't even been tested yet, and there's all sorts of potential...
Send it up. We'll give it a trial by fire.
General, none of our test pilots have been briefed yet.
And I suggest you find one, brief him, and get him flying in the next 10 minutes. It doesn't matter who he is.
But General Galt, that's impossible.
I'm your guy, boys.
What the... Get out of there! Who do you think you are?
You're lucky to have me. I'm overqualified.
Hey!
Weapons?
Quantum energy cannon, right arm, brainwave targeting.
Nice. Shield up, systems on. He's a... Hey, where's the exit? What's the matter, fellas? Aren't you gonna wish me happy hunting?
The defense perimeter is collapsing. Sectors 12 through 20 are in enemy hands.
It's a disaster. What now, sir?
All our units are in full retreat. These monsters are unstoppable.
Our position's hopeless. We've got to pull out, General Galt.
It was madness to try and defend this complex. We should have pulled out a long time ago.
If we give the order to retreat now, most of our units can still get out.
Inspiring words, but I think it might be a bit premature to abandon our position. First, let's see how Technosuit number 2 fares against them.
Sir? Number 2? I had no idea it was ready.
That is wonderful news, General.
Yes, that changes everything.
You really think that pilot can turn the tide?
I hope so. If not, nobody can.
And if he fails?
We pull out, but not a second before.
Things are looking bad at Allied Command. How long can they hold out?
Are Star and Ringo still in there?
Afraid so. They're with Blade somewhere in the complex.
I don't get it. Why hasn't Blade transformed into Teknoman? I'm sure he has a good reason, but I wonder what it is.
Huh? Well, speak of the devil.
I knew he'd come.
Wait a minute. Something's different.
Hold on. That isn't Blade, is it?
It's not Balzac. I wonder who it is.
It's someone in Technosuit number 2.
Number 2?
Got this feeling someone's following me. What do you want, an autograph? Yeah, pretty present. It's almost too easy. Now this is the way I like it.
Blade, what's wrong with you? Snap out of it. Pull yourself together.
As the aliens press home their attack against the military's headquarters, Star tries to deal with a strangely shell-shocked Blade.
Come on now. Yes, Commander.
Are you two still with Blade?
I am. Ringo's gone.
Gone? Where?
I really don't know, sir. When he left, he was kind of upset.
A second Technosuit has just engaged the Venomoids.
You mean Balzac?
Negative, Star. It's an unauthorized pilot.
Unauthorized? Ringo. It's gotta be.
In the flesh, so to speak.
Ringo!
What are you doing in that techno suit?
Hey, they left the keys in the ignition. Tell those eggheads no sweat. I'll return this thing without a scratch on it.
Wait a second!
Sorry, Star. Gotta roll.
Ringo! Ringo, come in! Did you hear that crazy hot dog? He doesn't have a clue what he's doing. He'll probably get himself blasted to atoms if we don't help him. Well, Blade?
Easy, kiddo. Ammo may be limited. Better make every shot a bullseye. Jeez, one at a time, please. Give me a break. 1001 ain't exactly fair odds.
Come in. Come in, Ringo. He pulled the plug on his radio. Crazy fool's all alone out there. Come on, Blade.
No!
Why, Blade? Tell me why.
I'm scared.
We're all scared before a fight.
No, I mean I'm scared of what I might become. You can't imagine what it's like to go out there, knowing you might come back as one of the enemy.
Why don't you face it, Blade? You're no longer human or Venomoid. You're a freak, that's what you are.
No! No, Blade! Balzac was wrong. You're a space knight!
You're a freak, that's what you are.
It's a lie! You're a space knight! You're one of us!
You're a monster, you know it!
You're one of us!
A monster!
You're one of us!
A monster!
One of us!
Monster! 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 Monster!
What is it?
Leave me alone! Stop it! Stop it!
Get a hold of yourself, Blade! Blade! It's worse than I thought. Oh, yes, Commander. Star here. Come in.
Any progress?
No, not much, I'm afraid. I think the Technobot should be sent here right away.
Understood.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind? Do you enjoy watching me turn into a monster?
Commander?
You heard her. She knows what she's doing.
Activating Technobot.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Gauges are redlining. Can't be. Is my ammo already that low? Swell. I drove this thing off the lot with only half a tank.
Don't you see? Every time I become a Technoman, we all run the risk of my true nature taking over.
What are you saying? That's not your true nature. You think you're any less human than me or Ringo? You can't believe that.
That's the ball game. Yep, I think I hear the fat lady singing. Maneuverability's gone. Sure glad I test drove this heat before I signed the papers.
So much for your Techno Suit number 2. He's out of action.
It was for this we delayed the order to pull out?
I want the record to show that I was against this whole idea.
We all were. We've wasted precious time, Galt.
We can assign blame later, gentlemen. Now I suggest we get to the bunker.
You think you know yourself, but you couldn't be more wrong. You think you're a Venomoid just because you become one after 30 minutes as a Technoman? A human exposed to radiation will end up looking like a freak, but so what? That doesn't mean that's his true nature. You're a human being despite anything Darkon may have done. Yes, Blade. Like me. Flesh and blood. No more, no less. We're the same. You're no monster. This blade that I'm touching right now, that's the real Blade. A good man. A brave man. I couldn't feel the way I do if it weren't so. Blade, you risked your life for me without thinking. What kind of monster would have done that? Someone else needs you now.
I could sure use some help up here. Hey! Anyone there?
Hurry, Blade. You're the only one who can help. No matter the risk, you've got to try. If you let the fear of what may happen hold you back, then we're all lost. Because that means the Venomoids have won. Don't let them. Forget about where your powers came from. It doesn't matter. All that matters is how you use them.
You really think that
Actions are what prove a man's worth.
You're right, Star. You're right.
Go on, Blade. You've got to hurry. I'll be all right.
Thanks, Star. Thanks for bringing me back to my senses. And for giving me back my humanity.
Happy hunting.
Vegas! Power on!
Affirmative.
Techno power! Vegas, take us down!
It's Blade!
There's no doubt about it this time. That's Blade, all right.
Let's take him out, Pegasus.
battle mode.
Affirmative.
Teknoman, battle mode.
You made it! Well, better late than never.
I was never like you. No monster. I'm a human being.
Attaboy!
Forget it, Darkon. You'll never get this planet as long as I am here to defend it.
For a moment there, I thought we'd lost you. I should have known that couldn't happen. You just had to learn how to believe in yourself, as much as we believe in you. Welcome back to the human race, Blade.